What is going on, guys? Welcome back. You ever wonder why people don't cross me a whole lot? Because of videos like this, videos like what you're about to watch, okay? I could be really roughshod on this, but I'm not going to, because I'll be honest with you. Anybody that needs help, I hope they get help. There's tons of free resources for help. Okay, no one should be in this predicament. But I want to lay a little backstory first. Someone that doesn't even follow me last month mentioned to this guy that I've been talking about Madden being bad for years. Decade, practically. He responds with, the reason people don't support me is because of my personality towards others, which is comical. It really is. We'll get into some of the support in a minute, but I basically said to him, you're a cartoon character. You've made yourself into a character, mesomatic. I've always stayed a genuine person. There's a difference. And he says somehow this is proving my point, and that I wonder why everyone is so mean. And I don't care if people are mean. Alexa, play Sarah McLachlan in the Arms of an Angel. Look at this. Look at his face. Look at his statement. An unreasonable amount of glitches in the game. Features that just don't work. Okay? So, let me just start by saying, again, as far as, people who come and say, oh, you're jealous of 100,000 subscribers. I don't care. I don't want 100,000 subscribers. I want to have under 100,000 subscribers and 60 million views. Okay? He can have over 100,000 subscribers. That's fine with me. And he has 14 million views. YouTube pays us for views, not subscribers. So let's clear that up right away. Now, I agree with him when he says Madden 22 is not a good game. It's horrendous. I've said this for years. I won't agree that it's the worst launch of any game. I firmly believe there's other games that have launched worse. I think Big Rig, Off-Road Truckers, I don't know, there's an infamous game, right? The E.T. game. There's been worse games, okay? This is dramatics. But it's setting up his mindset. He basically says here, when the game releases, we're here to champion things before that. The new movement system, the momentum system, the franchise modes, right? We're here to help market and sell these things to you. Understand, this is us and this is you. They're helping EA promote this game. But now, knowing what he thinks about it, where are we? Where are we all? Where have I been saying we are? EA is systematically destroying our community with a poor product. He says, as far as being a content creator, I can't quit the game. I can't quit the game. That he relies on the game for income. That he's going to be homeless. He is going to be homeless if he quits playing Madden and streaming it online. And you want to tell me, or anyone else in our community, anyone in this community wants to tell anyone in this community that content creators are doing something they want to do because they love the game, when this guy is basically saying, I have to stream this game. I have no other options. I have to play this game even though I don't like it, because the way the algorithms work, if I make other content, it's not going to perform well. So no matter what, I'm stuck with Madden. I hate the game. I think it's the worst released game ever, but I have to play it because I need money. Why would I value anything that you have to say? Why would I trust any opinion that I have? When you basically say, I'm not going to get views, and that means I'm not going to get any money. And if I'm not going to get any money, then there's no point in me doing it, because everything revolves around me making my money on YouTube. This is the plight of a full-time creator. This is why I've always said I'll never be a full-time creator, because he says here to keep a roof over his head. Madden videos, they just have to come out. I'm astonished by this. When I saw this video, I was blown away. I genuinely feel sympathy. I genuinely feel remorse. I know there's been a lot of jokes in this, but I genuinely feel remorseful when I see someone say, video games are not. It's mentally taxing to do something that you do not want to do simply to make money. And I think, at least in some degree, we've all been there. We've all went to a job that we don't like. We've all worked under management we don't like. We've all had a coworker we didn't like. But we've still had to sit down and go to work. We've still had to wake up, drive in, man up, woman up, and complete our tasks until we could put ourselves in a better situation where we didn't have to do it. A lot of times it's motivational, right? I don't want to do this, so I'm going to motivate myself to improve myself, better myself. When you have people that are playing a broken game, you're supporting EA Sports. You're promoting the game to others. When you're promoting the sales of packs, you don't get a free pass when you say, but I think the game is horrible. You can't say, but I think the game is horrible, and then stream it for hours to make money. That is, to be honest with you, in my opinion, genuinely disturbing. To freely admit you hate something, but you're going to share it with others because you need the money. I would never do that. It's not worth it. You guys should all know. I'm very transparent on my channel. You are funding my retirement. Thank you for watching to the 6-minute and 30-second mark. I will be retired in less than 2 years because of how bad Madden is and because of how many people have chose to support my channel. When people say stop playing the game and I tell them I don't play the game, it's a very small portion of my day because the way he feels now is how I felt 5 years ago. This is the exact ideology that should show you we should need and expect more competitors in the marketplace. Because the game will never, ever improve this way. And by saying that, I mean you will never get a better product when you have creators that are willing to promote, align, discuss, even if they don't have an official EA affiliation. Your opinion becomes voided because you're not doing it because you want a better game. You're doing it because you just want to make money. You can go a million different directions with a statement like that. But to see someone streaming and playing a game just for a paycheck when they think it's the worst game ever released, I don't care what community we're talking about. I don't like to see it. And I hope that he finds a better way to do this because no one deserves to have to deal with this. A better game is part of the solution, but not the complete solution. Love to know your guys' thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. You know, not even going to say anything witty about this because I genuinely am perturbed by it. It genuinely does bother me. He can hate me as a person. He can think I'm the worst personality in the world. But if you watch this video and you don't feel some type of guilt or remorse for someone having to play anything or do anything that they dislike just for money, I don't know what to tell you. I'll be back, though, in a week with more commentary.